Hello and welcome to the Janha Show. I'm your host, Mimi Fatu Sise. Are you all excited to have an amazing show today? We have a great lineup today.
TV like nit su nekkee fii rek mu ngi
and the Wheel of Fortune all coming. Show that gives an opportunity to win up to $10,000 seat just being on the show with our segment called The Wheel of Fortune, sponsored by Soul's Fat Restaurant in the heart of Brooklyn, New York. With that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching another episode of the MimiRA Show. I am your host, Mimi Fatu Sise. I'm beyond humble and beyond thankful to be given this opportunity to do the show back home. There is no place like home. Thank you all so much. Until then, I'll see you all soon. So bye for now. Show. I'm your host, Mimi Fatu Sise. Are you all excited to have another amazing show with me today? But with that being said, I'm looking forward for our special studio guest.
I did not know that I was pregnant. You have every right to hate me, but please, not the girls.
Why, Bintu, why? How can you do this to us?
Understand why? Like their mother ruined their lives forever?
Sis, don't be too hard on yourself. We will overcome this.
Yeah, how I've been to. You've been married for quite a while. Yeah.
How's Bintu? Okay.
Bintu! Talk to me! What is going on? Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Ibrahim Fati. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on the show. Welcome. Thank you so much for being on the show, Mr. Rahim. It's so humbling to have you on the show. For the audience that are watching the show out there, don't really know who you are. Please kindly tell us a little bit about yourself, and that's the mic. It's on, yeah.
All right. Thank you for having me. My name is Ibrahim Fati, commonly known as Rahim. I was born in Gambia here Serakunda actually. Um, did my primary school in Gambia, middle school, till high school, probably in the early 2000s, I traveled to US to further my education and graduated from Minnesota State University. After graduation, actually, I started with criminal justice for 4 years. Then I pursued my master's in accounting, finance, and just trying to change fields. Um, Always have passion in the industry till I met Mimi 3 years ago.
You make it happen. That's
I, yeah, she was directing and producing this movie called Karma, and they were looking for the role player of the movie. Here I am, from nowhere. She makes me a star. I can tell, very much.
It was already born a star. We just kind of was searching for the right person, and then Raheem showed up, and you did such an amazing job on in the film.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched the movie, it's called Carver, and it's also on YouTube. That's one of the greatest.
Yeah, it's on
of all
YouTube,
time.
and our second movie is called Destination. It's on
Destination.
YouTube as well. You can go to InFashion TV and subscribe. Yeah, all the movies are there.
Co-star business.
Yeah.
It's amazing, Raheem. We're so humbled to have you on the show. And of course, like you said, you've done so many great things in the past, and now you are branching in the movie industry, in the film industry. Tell us, how does it make you feel to be part of this crazy industry? Like I said, I grew up in this industry, unfortunately, modeling and all of that. Well, talk to us.
Yes.
Being a criminal justice major to accounting in masters, and now tell us a little bit about why filming, why acting, why when we called you, you show up.
Why acting? Like I said, I think from grade 10 to 12 there is arts, commerce, and science. So I choose commerce, and one of my teachers, Mr. Jallo, came to me one time and told me why commerce? You are talented not only in but drawing. When it comes to sketching, I can just sit here sketch somebody,
Wow.
sketch. Yeah,
That's incredible.
I used to, and I think I still have those talents with me. So when Mimi was reaching out to me, that time I just have a passion that I want to give up working for people. I don't want to work for nobody anymore. I was in the corporate America, which I decided to, put the paycheck, tell them I don't need the money anymore. Whatever they offer me, I put it on the table. I walk away to chase my dreams, which was I started with a barbershop. I opened a barbershop in Texas.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I started with a barbershop. From the barbershop, I came up with my own clothing line, which was the Urban Life. So the barbershop was doing well. The clothing line, then in the same year, I opened my own accounting law firm, which was I opened my own accounting law firm. Which was all under one umbrella. So when Mimi reached out to me saying that there's a movie that they're about to shoot, it's called Karma, and they're looking for the main character, on the movie, she gave me the script. I went home, I called her, I said, nah. Nah, I can't do this. It was kind of like a drama. But I'm like,
We
nah.
saw the talent and
Yeah.
we went for it. So when we contacted you, I was like, just
Yeah,
try.
I'm like, I can't, because Gambians have this mentality. It's about cheating, so I'm not a cheater anyway. I have my
No,
wife.
don't give it away. The whole idea is right now.
Yeah,
Giving you guys
but
the
Gambians'
juice.
mentality, when they, I'm like, nah, with their mentality, maybe if they watch the movie, they'll be like, oh, okay, cheat a lot, live in love. I'm like, nah. Then she's like, no, you can do it. So accent mentality, right? Come sing setan a movie, but they want a key cheater. In the movie, I was a cheater, but real life, I'm not. It's more than what I'm in the movie.
That's Mrs. Fati right there. But it's the beauty about acting, though.
Yeah.
Like I tell people
So,
when it comes to
after
film.
I realized it's part of the acting.
Yeah, it's the film.
So after 3 days, I read the script. Then we shot the movie on Friday. I was amazed. Like right when my part came in, I did not even look at the script. I kind of read the script, but I came with my own idea.
Elements.
Yeah, my own elements, and here we go. So we flow in that one. The second movie came to she called me, hey, there's destination, and I'm like, okay, send me the script. Same thing.
No, how about let's just celebrate your talent, being a Gambian and being so talented, being an actor, something that our society don't really, encourage when it comes to the film industry or entertainment industry as a whole. But tell us about now that you are a certified actor and also being a businessman and being an entrepreneur yourself. Tell us, what is the hardest thing about being Rahim?
The hardest thing being Rahim, I mean, as a Gambian in whole, I would say, like, to start up your own business or to start up something. One thing I always tell people, believe in yourself. Because if you want to start up a business or you want to start up a company and you want to depend on Gambians, it's going to be hard. So you have to believe in yourself, start moving, have passion about, and they'll meet you. But if you want to depend on them to say, okay, I'm doing this for the, like, to be honest with you, when I was starting my barbershop, the whole idea was like to open a barbershop in Dallas, Texas for the Gambian community. I barely see them.
Thanks.
But me believing in myself, they start coming one by one. At first, I have to convince them. I have to, get in my car with my tools to go to their houses, to give them haircuts. And I don't charge Gambians what I charge Americans. I'm going to say, if I charge 20, boy, 1 year. So I have to go to a point. If I know that I'm charging $20 for haircut, I say 50.
Yep.
So they'll be like 1 year. So swing 1 year, better they're paying 20.
Yep.
It's a mindset. When it comes to business, you have to be smart. Especially dealing with Gambians. When it comes to business, you have to be smart. If you're selling something for $100, it makes us say $1,000 because then you 1 year be 100. So better you don't nyaka. Why it's only $100? Boy, 1 year. So they'll pay $50. So that was the hardest part, to grow, to make my way up. But now, alhamdulillah, I don't make flyers anymore. I don't make business cards anymore. It's a word of mouth because of like the people that work with me during the tax season. Now it's a word of mouth. Next year, they'll be, hey, Damal si Rahim, go to Rahim. Word. He helped me last year. He helped. So now.
So you do taxes too?
Yes.
Oh, wow. It's amazing. So this is like a whole accounting job. Amazing, amazing. It's so incredible because this is what we need to show the Gambia. This is what we need to show as representing the Gambia. It's just not being over there. It's also, contributing and being part of this community. I tell people I love my Gambia. No matter wherever I go, I represent this country, no matter where I go. Because I believe we all have a responsibility as global citizens to contribute. It doesn't matter, little or more, whatever you have, wherever you are. Make sure you come back home. Mr. Rahim is here. Talk to us. What exactly are you doing here in Gambia, while you're here?
When it comes to Gambia, as of now, in Gambia, the first business I started here was a poultry farm.
A poultry farm?
Yeah, a poultry, yes.
There you go.
Farming. Actually, alhamdulillah, which is going well. I have a barber shop here in Gambia too as well.
Congratulations.
It's in Safidin. And the most amazing part, I would say, what I'm doing in Gambia at this moment is I have an orphanage.
Orphanage?
Yes.
Giving back. MashaAllah.
Because that was a dream the whole time. I always tell my dad that I want to give back to the community. I want to give back to where I'm from, and I'm from Gambia.
No, sure.
You know, even though if I'm giving back over there, I have to give back here.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not
So
the
my
same.
father started. It's kind of like a orphanage thing when he was alive. May God, may his soul rest in peace. So when he passed away, what I tell people is like, my dad, he passed away, but his, his
legacy.
dreams, his legacy will still be alive. As long as I'm alive with my siblings, my dad's legacy will be, still here. So I have an orphanage in Tanje, where in our, family compound, where we have around probably like 80 to 85 children.
Wow.
With the grace of God and with the help of Allah. I'm not creating no GoFundMe. Nobody is not helping me.
Wow.
Only Allah knows where their feeding is coming from.
MashaAllah. That's incredible. So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. If I wake up every morning seeing those kids, eat in the same bowl with them, play football with them, it makes me feel good. Like what I'm teaching them is like, in case tomorrow, if they became something, they can do the same thing for other children.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm not doing it just for the fame. I'm not doing it to be I've never put them on social media, and I'll never put them on social media. Like I tell people, if you want to help, if you want to reach out, you reach out to me. Whatever you give them, whether it's clothes, mattresses, alhamdulillah. But I'm not putting it out there, say, hey, Kyle and Shumahalayang, like people call me, but I'm 100 dummy. Why? It's okay. I love it. Yeah.
It's beautiful, Rahim. Gambians like you deserve to be celebrated, and you deserve to be recognized. Please, ladies and gentlemen, can we put our hands together for Mr. Rahim with all the wonderful work that he's doing? Thank you, Mr. Rahim. I mean, this is so beautiful. I'm sure, it's the show that we're about to wrap up. Like I said, is there any words that you would like to leave before you leave the show today? Any words that you want to give to the audience or the viewers out there that are watching the show? Anything, any word of encouragement, advice, or, whatever you want to tell them about yourself.
The word for the viewers and the audience right here, I would say like, Swapa daf ma la wax dara si olof mu ne bul musa seet koo xam ne moo la gën seetal ñoo xam ne yow yaa leen gën because whenever soo seetee koo xam ne yaa ko gën dafa dee motivate pour nga dimbale waaye soo xoolee koo xam ne moo la gën doo musa xool si suuf.
MashaAllah.
Because mu ne sooy xool si suuf don't look down on nobody, make sure you're looking down on your shoes. And I'm sorry to say this waaye bari na si suñ Gambian society bi like nit su nekkee fii rek mu ngi seet keneen ki they're looking at you they're looking at you down. For me personally, I always tell people that don't look down on nobody. I've been there. I've been looked down. I've been, I did not came from a very rich family, but alhamdulillah, my father, nekka ko xamne like he tried don't want me them ñep dem nañ school, either Arabic or English, with the little he have. With that little he have, he helped a lot of people with that. So me, that's, growing up seeing that, that's what I want to do. And I tell people, like, whatever you have passion for, go for it. If you have passion for something, go for it. Don't ever, nobody to discourage you or to tell you, you can't do this or do that. Maybe that person themselves, they cannot do it. And the reason I'm saying this, I'm talking from an experience. When I used to live in New York, before I left New York to go to Minnesota to go to university, I remember when I first went to US, like a lot of Gambian koto you meet, lumada was signing a passport with hortico saniko. Like, why? Like, I was confused. So they made Minnesota, for deki tuwabla, then la new take, then la deport. Like, but you know what? I was blind and I was deaf. My pack small baggage train. 3 days train ride out of Minnesota, enroll myself in the college and everything. But alhamdulillah today, those people, you matter what, sign up small and the glue one. Yeah.
Mashallah, it's amazing. We're so encouraged and congratulations for taking that massive move that you did. Mr. Rahim, I know we can sit here and talk all day because you're doing such amazing and wonderful job for the Gambian community as well. Before we let you go, is there anything that we can look forward to seeing? Anything that you're working on right now, project-wise, business-wise?
Project-wise, right now, the only project I'm working on right now to establish a bigger orphanage center for these kids I'm helping. Right now, that's what I'm working on. Yeah, I'm expanding a whole place for them to memorize the Quran and to build more a masjid and a shelter.
Wow.
Because I want to get more kids.
More people.
Yeah, more people, inshallah.
Wow. That's incredible. We are wishing you all the best. And like I always tell you, I'm here as a sister. Any way that we can help or support in any means necessary, just please do not hesitate to reach out to us. I want to personally thank you so much for being on the show. It's so humbling. I am beyond grateful to have you on the show, Rahim. Thank you so much.
Thank
Ladies
you
and
for having
gentlemen,
me.
Rahim Fatih. Thank you so much. We'll be right back more in the Janha show. Like I said, do not touch that dial. One of my favorite segment is coming on the show. The Wheel of Fortune. The only show that gives you an opportunity to win up to $10,000. All you gotta do is just to be on the show. Isn't that amazing? Yes. The Wheel of Fortune coming up after this break. Only on the Janha show. Thank you. They will have up to 3 opportunities to win up to $10,000. It could be the first opportunity, it could be the second one, or third one. All coming up after this break. And of course, don't forget, the Wheel of Fortune, brought to you by Soul Spot Restaurant in the heart of Brooklyn, New York. If you haven't been there, please be a visit in New York, and do not forget to stop in Brooklyn and experience this amazing Soul Spot Restaurant. All coming up after this break. Right back. Do not touch that. exactly going to do with it?
Well, I'm going to do a lot of things with it. A lot.
Like what?
Like, save some money, invest, next plan and all that.
We have plans. We have a secret mission. Well, say your name again one more time for the audience.
My name is Alex Bayo.
Alex Bayo, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Alex Bayo. So, Mr. Bayo, the rules are very, very simple. You can spin the wheel up to 3 times. So that gives an opportunity to win up to $10,000. You can stop at the first turn if you want, or second, or third. It's all up to you. Are you ready to play this game? The Wheel of Fortune, only on the MimiRA Show. Give it up for Alex. All right, Mr. Alex, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to spin the Wheel of Fortune only on the MimiRA Show. Let's go, Alex. 1, 2, 3, go. First spin, $9,000 in. So, do I ask you or the audience, do you want to spin again for up to $10,000 or are you good? Because if you... All right, Mr. Alex, we are happy with the 9,000. All right, ladies and gentlemen, $9,000 in. So now you want to take the money or you want to spin again?
No, I'm okay. I will not spin again.
He's not spinning again. No more spinning. So, okay, with that being said, congratulations on winning the $9,000. Okay, Mr. Alex, before you leave, because you have up to 3 times to spin the wheel. You already have the $9,000 here, right? Go ahead and spin one more time and see, hypothetically, if you have spin again, how much would you have? Can we do that? Let's play the Wheel of Fortune. Go ahead. Woo! Go, go. Make you feel?
I don't know how I feel right now. I think I should have done the second chance. That would have been better.
He said he wished he had done the second chance. This is the beauty about the Wheel of Fortune. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for $9,000 for Mr. Alex. Congratulations. The beauty about the show is that anyone can be a part of this live audience. All you gotta do is just follow us on all our social media platforms at the Janha Show to have an opportunity to be on the live audience and with an opportunity to win up to $10,000. We'll be right back with more on the Janha Show. Do not touch that dial. Give it up for Alex. And the Wheel of Fortune is brought to you by Sona Jobateh in the heart of Brooklyn, New York. tuning in, for watching another episode of the Janha Show. I'm your host, Mimi Fatou Sisi. I hope you all enjoyed our segment. If you haven't been on the show by now, follow us on our social media platforms so you can have an opportunity to be on the show. I want to thank our special guest, Mr. Ibrahim Fati, for being on the show, and the winner of the Wheel of Fortune, Mr. Alex Bayo, for winning $9,000. Isn't that incredible? Yes. With that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching another episode of the Mimi Janha Show. I am your host, Mimi Fatou Sisi. I'm beyond humble and beyond thankful to be given this opportunity to do the show back home. There is no place like home. Thank you all so much. Until then, I'll see you all soon. So bye for now. Are you all excited to have an amazing show today? We have a great lineup today.
TV like nit su nekkee fii rek mu ngi
and the Wheel of Fortune all coming. Show that gives an opportunity to win up to $10,000 just being on the show with our segment called The Wheel of Fortune, sponsored by Soul's Fat Restaurant in the heart of Brooklyn, New York. With that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching another episode of the Mimi Janha Show. I am your host, Mimi Fatou Sisi. I'm beyond humble and beyond thankful to be given this opportunity to do the show back home. There is no place like home. Thank you all so much. Until then, I'll see you all soon. So bye for now.
Thank you very much. I received it amongst 9,000 from the Janha Show, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.